Hey guys, if we haven't met yet, my name is Marcy Jane. I am a master holistic life coach, Reiki master, theta healer, etc., etc. Um, my sessions are for your support and growth. And today I'm going to do a reading about getting out there into the online space, stepping out of your comfort zone to create more reach and build your business. So here we go. We're going to pull a couple cards and see what they have to say for us. I'll tell you what they are in a minute. But you can help me by sending energy and sending love and putting energy from your point of view into the cards while I shuffle about what you need to know. Okay, a couple more. Actually, let's pull this one over here before she's covered up. Okay, one more. So we have a couple of pages. Pages for me are messengers. So we have the message wands around fire, action, drive. And then we have a message about our thinking brain. So those will be at the end. Okay, one more, because we have something to uncover at the end. Okay, so here we have Five of Pentacles. So Five of Pentacles always reminds me of the Limelight in New York. This was a club that was at a church, and it's almost like, you know, he's wearing Gucci, she's wearing Prada. They have the golden ticket to the party at the Limelight, but they're walking past it. They're looking at the cold, at the freezing, looking at what they don't have rather than what they do have. So there's this kind of this waiting for the other shoe to drop mentality going on. And then when I see this card, we have the Ten of Swords. It's somebody who's thinking themselves into pain, essentially stabbing themselves in the back with their thinking brain. So one thing we can do, and that I do, is I do cancel, cancel, clear, and I say, I love you, Marcy, to interrupt that pattern that's not serving us. Where would I be with that thought? Is that thought really true? Generally, no, it isn't. And so it's really kind of taking a look at what you've already done, what you've already created, honoring yourself, finding evidence for what you've done well, and just keep on moving, keep on going forward, little step by little step by little step, and soon you'll be creating something big. And so we have the sun. And so the sun is kind of like this dynamic energy. It's this big energy. It's knowing that you've got this. It's this elevated energy. It's knowing that when you're in your best and you show yourself to the world and your vibration is high, it's like you are the sun. You do have what it takes. It's the knowing that you're already there. All you have to do is keep on moving, keep on going forward, and you will get to where you want to be. In fact, you're already there, and you will start receiving in the form of financial or energetic gains. And so here we have who you're moving into. And so we have this Queen of Cups energy, this heart-centered, loving, compassionate, although a little bit intense. Let's pull another card on top of her. Let's take this top one. So in order to, you know, harness this beautiful, creative Queen of Cups energy, we have the Emperor. So it's structure, focus, organization. So it's like creating a calendar of the events you want to put out, creating structure, cleaning your cabinets, anything that makes sense to you that creates order in your crazy thinking brain, because we all have one. And so then we got our little mini double page situation. So we have our Page of Wands, Page of Fire, Page of Drive, Page of Action, Page of Doing, Page of Fire. And so then we have our Page of Swords. Swords is the suit of thinking, of the thinking brain. I also call this the cut out the bullshit card. So it's when your brain is doing all this thinking in the wrong direction. And the card we got to temper that is Temperance. And Temperance for me is all about self-compassion, self-love, being patient with you, being calm with you, knowing that we are imperfect beings and we all kind of think and do and be in ways that don't always make much sense. So it's having compassion for your imperfect self, loving on you. And then we got a big card on top of that. And so even though we want to move into our next right step, We get addicted, the devil, to old patterns, old ways of being that keep us stuck, that keep us held back. So let's pull one more card for some clarity around that. How do we move through this devil, through this addiction, through these old patterns? This card is calling to me. And so we have our Knight of Pentacles. So our Knight of Pentacles, knights are risk takers, but this knight doesn't seem to be moving forward. He's a little bit stuck. But he is like a really respected, really cool knight. What does that knight need to know to move forward into his next right step? So it's really taking a look again about what you've created, what you've planted, and finding gratitude. Finding gratitude for what you've already done, finding gratitude for anything in your life you can appreciate. But even if there's nothing in your own life right now, say things are not going well, it's get outside, look at the clouds, look at the sun, look at the trees, the flowers, like so beautiful. And we all have access to this free. So nature is my favorite thing to feel grateful for. I love the flowers and the trees so much. Anyway, if you want a longer reading that is personalized to you, you can check me out at marciejane.com, MarcieJayne, and on Instagram, marcy.jane, spelled the same way. Anyway, blessings and love. Thank you so much. Peace.